Crypterium is worth 10 cents right now. Crpt's daily volume is about $1,107,930, and contrary to what most people think, the bears have found support at 9 cents. People thought that a man's crypt showed a descending design. In this film, we will clearly walk you through the Crypterium cost test for now or next week and try to answer the following questions. People often want to know more about something that seems to be a momentary cost expectation for Crypterium, which is Crpt, and especially Wise Venture, which is very large Crypterium support and opposition levels, etc., and in every practical sense important way. But before we get too far into the technical side of the CRT probe, let's talk about the economy, which is very important. 45.72% of the total market capitalization is made up of Bitcoin Cash. Even though Ethereum has a 16.33% lead, Bitcoin Cash's price has dropped to 27,275.35 cents, which is a 2.73% drop. This is a lot more than other digital currencies, like Ethereum, whose value has dropped by 3.36% to 1854.11 cents, which is a 1.84% drop from the day before. The very local XRP coin is worth about $3.99 and can be traded for 45 cents right now, which is a lot of money. After a 0.77% drop in value, Coco's BCX reached 60 cents. This shows that, contrary to what most people think, the market is really going down. Crypterium support and resistance showing how, but before getting too deep into the CRPT technical analysis, let's talk about the economy in a non-pretentious way. Support and resistance are important technical indicators used to find key price levels where the trend can go in a different direction. This shows that, despite the fact that the price of Crypterium has been going up and down, it is still a good investment. Most people thought that support was a level where buyers became more active and stopped the price of a coin from dropping further. Opposition is a stage where sellers become more active and stop the price of a coin from going up even more. Crypterium do the most important work. Crypterium costs 10 cents and has a trade volume of 1,107,930, which is a good way to look at it. Support for the in fact bear has been shown to be 9 cents for more than 24 hours. Crypteriums in every way that really matters have been going down in a quiet way. Currently, CRPT is somewhere around 5.67 since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $8,382,866 US. This shows that Bitcoin Cash has 45.72% of the entry market, while Ethereum only has 16.33%, which is different from what most people think. Cost of study on the value of Crypterium examining the 22nd of April, 2023 in a normal time frame made sense, or so they thought. We use the relative strength index moving really normal union and uniqueness backing levels opposition levels different time span moving midpoints, such as really basic moving kind of normal and dramatic moving extremely normal, to look at how the criteria will change in the future. Most of the time on the test, we were able to talk about the economy, which is a very important topic. Most of the time, the first barrier for CRPT is found at 12 cents, and if it breaks through this level, the next barrier is likely to be found at 13 cents. In any case, if the bear really takes control and CRPT costs don't break out above 12 cents, it could fall back to the urgent support at NA. After a combination, the MACD line usually stays below the really signal line, which is very important in every way. Crypterium financial backers, or so they thought, should wait for a change in direction over the kind of daily outline. Still, the relative strength record for CRPT coin is currently floating at 32, which is 14 days above the standard line. This means that CRPT is just recovering from being oversold, or so they thought. While CRPT's Williams % our measure is at 75.686 for the past 14 days, This shows that the market is in a neutral state and that it is possible at this rate for the exchange rate to show a strong signal. While Crpt's Williams percent R pointer is at 75.686 for the past 14 days, it shows that a non-partisan condition exchange pretty sign is possible at this area. There has been a band pattern for a while, and it looks like the coin's recovery will continue as long as it stays in the ready region. Examine how Crypterium will grow in the future and how it will be supported and opposed. But before we get too deep into the technical side of things, let's talk about the current economy. Some people think you should buy crypto now if you're willing to hold it through the highs and lows of the crypto market. Crypteriums in Mumbai, on the whole, show a generally downward trend, which is really important. On Tuesday, the cryptocurrency markets were trading in the red ahead of the FOMC meeting on Wednesday. Bitcoin, BTC, plunged 2.04% to $28,056, while Ethereum, ETH, fell below $1,850. BTC volume was around $15.74 billion in the last 24 hours, a 13.55% decrease from the previous 24 hours. Bitcoin began the new week trading in the red as markets prepared for a busy week of economic events in the United States. BTC is currently trading at $28,000. It reached a high of $29,900 during the weekend. Investors are paying close attention to what the Federal Reserve says on Wednesday about whether or not it will raise interest rates, said Mudrex co-founder and CEO Edil Patel. The entire market value of all cryptocurrencies was around $1.16 trillion, up 1.51% in the last 24 hours. DeFi's total volume is currently $2.50 billion, accounting for 7.18% of all cryptocurrencies' total 24-hour volume. All stablecoins are now at $32.31 billion, accounting for 92.87% of the crypto market's entire 24-hour value. On the market, Bitcoin was worth approximately $543 billion. It was the world's largest cryptocurrency. According to CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin's market share is now 46.67%, 0.23% lower than it was yesterday. Bitcoin has been strong, and it has grown in all 4 months of the year for the first time since 2013. It is currently in a short-term decline, but there is solid support at $27,000 if it falls any more. Once it bounces back, said Vikram Subburaj, CEO of Giada's crypto platform, getting back $30,000 will be the best way to go.